Hi, this is Pastor Susan coming to you from virtualgrace.org. And today I wanted to talk about meditation and breath and how to be present and calm and quiet and connecting with the divine that is within each one of us. And I've learned this meditation from a Sufi practice that I do, but you can do it in a way that is not connected with any religious tradition. It's just a lovely meditation breath practice. So what I do is, first of all, the idea is that you're opening up your heart to really focus on your heart, maybe even visualize it. And I actually benefit from putting my hand up to feel my heartbeat. That helps me to really connect and realize that I've got this living beating organ in there that is really giving me life, and it's a really amazing, wonderful thing. Open the heart, and then as I breathe, I'm breathing out all of the things that are within me that are perhaps troubling and stressful and worrisome, that I'm breathing deeply out. And when I breathe in, I'm breathing in all of the wonderful things that are there for me. You may call it the divine, you may call it the goodness of the universe, you may call it love, whatever. That's, to me, it's the same thing. So you're breathing deeply that in. And the words that go with that from the Sufi practice are the Arabic words La ilaha illallah, which means, in effect, God is everything. Everything is in Allah. So you would breathe out on La ilaha, and then breathe in on illallah. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, because you're really releasing all that stuff when you're breathing out. So you breathe in through your nose and then even, make a noise. You can make a noise. This is not totally silent meditation. You breathe in and breathe out. But if you don't want to use the Arabic La ilaha illallah, sometimes I will switch to English and just breathe out everything is, and then breathe in you, as I think about the divine that I am communicating and connecting with. So everything is, as I breathe out, and then in you. So and you can do that for as long as you want to practice. It could be a minute, it could be 5 minutes, it could be a half an hour, whatever you feel comfortable with. But when you're connecting with your heart and really intent on having your heart be open and your breath be as smooth as it can be and as deep, too often we get into this shallow breathing, and that's what causes us, the stress causes it, and then it causes more stress. So the more that we can breathe deeply and smoothly, smooth like silk, the calmer we'll be, and the more able we'll be able to connect with that sacred place that is within and around us. So I invite you to now sit quietly, and it always helps to, put your feet on the floor. I always have trouble with this because I always want to cross my legs, but it really does help to be grounded and sitting up straight. And if you want to close your eyes, that's okay. If you don't, you could just maybe make your eyes go soft a little bit so that you're not really focusing on anything. And then just begin. And don't worry if you get distracted, because you will. You will get distracted. You'll start thinking about, oh wait, I forgot to take the fish out of the freezer for dinner tonight, or oh wait, I got to make that phone call. Those thoughts will come, but I actually tend to visualize my hand actually pushing them away. Some people visualize a cloud that just drifts by, but just let it drift by, notice it, and then it goes by, and go back to your breathing. Don't interrupt your breathing, just keep going, and then when the next thought comes, just let that one float away too. And eventually you will have a lovely meditative experience. Some people fall asleep. That's not a bad thing either, because that means you calm down and the stress came down. But if you can stay mindful, that's really good too. The idea is practice, and it's all about practice. And the more you practice, the easier it gets.